my name is Remington Young. I am from Wichita, Kansas. I am a senior at Mays High School. I will be majoring in biology to pursue a career in medicine. I chose the KU cheer team because since I was 5, it has been my dream to be a KU cheerleader. I have been working hard to achieve that goal through 13 years of competitive cheer along with 4 years of high school cheer. And the most influential person in my life is my mother. She is the most hardworking person I know. She raised me on her own, so that she just really influences me to be a better person. Something about myself that most people would tell you is that I'm driven. When I have a goal in mind, I don't give up until I achieve that goal. And my mantra is to go hard or go home. And to me, that means either do your best or don't do it at all.
Love Like Remy started as a result of Remington Young taking her life in May of 2022. This organization was founded in late 2022 as a means to prevent this from happening again, to end the stigma, to spread the word that people are loved. There's always someone that loves you and wants you to stick around. So our goal and mission is to end the stigma of being able to talk about mental issues and suicide prevention.
Not having Remington around, it's a thing you feel every day. But with the highs and the lows, she's such a strong person and soul that even when she's not here, I still feel her supporting me. When I'm doing well or when I'm doing not so well, I can still feel her supporting me every day. So.
I miss my best friend. I got married in 2023, and I was never supposed to get married without her standing next to me, and I never thought I'd be having a kid without her here too. I miss my friend.
I miss a big chunk of my childhood. A big piece of my heart is gone, and a friendship that was meant to last much longer than it did.
When she got a little older, when it would just be her and I together, we would turn up the music in my truck and just sing along. And, we had this song, Big Girls Don't Cry, and we would just play it over and over, and it was just kind of dumb, but it was just something fun that we would like to do together.
It was in March, right before she passed in May, and we took a trip, her favorite trip, to the beach house. And so we went, and I remember specifically the biggest memory I have is, driving in a car. And she said, last trip, best trip. And I think that's what I remember the most. And we gave each other a high five, and I think that's the reel that plays in my mind at all times. So.
I don't know what she'd be doing, but I know she'd be helping people, which is, I guess, kind of what she's doing now, even when she's not here. Though I do think she'd be a PA still, because that's what she always wanted to do. And I think she'd just be happy.
I don't know exactly in what way, but it would be something involving kids, because she always just had the best kind of relationships with all children.
I think she would be graduated from college and be happy and be helping people, putting a smile on their face and just helping them feel better.
I think she would be working probably on a peds floor or NICU. She just had that love for children, and she was really good with them. So I think she would have found a lot of joy in that. And with her love of cheer, I think she probably would be involved with a gym somewhere. She'd be doing everything she could to still be involved with cheer, maybe even helping the KU team a little bit.
Knowing who Remington was and what she stood for and how she interacted with people, I have no doubt that she would be far along her field, which she wanted to be a physician's assistant. And I know she would be out there helping people.
The last
communication I have saved with Remington is on the Snapchat app, and it was her replying to one of my stories of my mother and I at a concert. She just lit up and said, "Gorgeous girls," and was telling me how much she missed my mom and I.
Leroy's. It's a bar. And like I said, explaining our friendship, that's what our friendship was, is we were the fun friends. So that was her last text to me. I asked her where she was at, and she said Leroy's, so I could go find her.
The line for security check-in is insane. And I said, "Oh no, did you make it?" "Yes, thankfully." But that was the last thing. And she went off to Dallas and got to see her mom.
I actually texted her and said, "Happy birthday, sweet Remy, miss you." And she responded back, "Thank you, Jim, I miss you so much," with a big heart.
It says, "Happy birthday, my beautiful forever bestie. I'm so blessed to have been able to grow up with you and be your best friend. I miss you so, so much, and I really hope I get to see you soon. I love you forever and will always, always, always be here for you. I hope you have an amazing day, sweets, and I wish I was there to celebrate you."
Happy birthday, Colin. I'm so very thankful for you and our many years of friendship. I can't tell you how much you mean to me. You're such a light in this world, and I miss having you around every day. Please, please come visit me soon. I hope you have the best day ever. Wish I could be there with you to help you celebrate. I love you so very much.
And it was a picture of all three of them, and I sent it to Remy and said, "This popped up on my phone. I hope you're doing well. Want you to remember how much you are loved and how much you have to offer. You are so smart, brave, beautiful, and caring. Heart, heart." And she immediately responded back, "Aw, Kelly, thank you so much. You're the best. I love you so much and miss you like crazy," with a heart.
I think it would mean everything to her to know that this foundation is helping all the younger kids how we are with that Pando initiative and getting counselors into those younger students sooner. She would say it's crucial that we get those kids the help that they need before it's really a problem. Those problems really do start when they're young, and for her, I know they did. So I think she would love to see all of the work we're doing with the young kids.
She was kind, and she was intelligent, and she was fun, and all the different things, and I think that that is what I want people to see throughout this, and I think they do, and I think it's why it's so easy to do this foundation. I think with any other kid it may not be as easy, but with her, because she was such an incredible person, I think it's easy to spread her legacy this way.
Remy's a perfect example of, from the outside, had everything going for her, but inside struggled, and it ended up taking her life.
She's the last one. You would have thought. You know, you don't know what someone's going through, and you can't just take someone at face value. You need to listen to people, be there for them, dig in. You know, she was so much more than just a pretty cheerleader. She was a great friend, a great daughter, just a wonderful person. And she would do anything for anyone, and she did. She was always there for others. You just never know. So just pay attention to people.
Everyone is at risk of needing help and struggling and fighting, you know, the issues that are inside. So I guess what I want everyone to know is to please ask for help.